Okay, as most of you probably know, the Grammys were on last night, and Nicki Minaj had this crazy, wild performance of Roman Holiday or something like that. Well, I go on YouTube and I'm trying to find it, and like literally, the first like 50 videos that I look at are just reviews, people complaining, people are like, "Oh, Nicki's the coolest," and I'm like, dude, I just want to watch the performance. Can somebody post the performance? So I finally find it, and I watch it again. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is pretty cool. Blah, blah, blah. So, anyways, the people doing all those reviews and stuff kind of brought out my inner annoying person. So I thought I would kind of do my little twisted, cheesy, weird review of Nicki's performance. Anyways, all of you that watched it know when it started, she's just like sitting there and she's just like, oh, I'm by a priest. Oh, I'm gonna start singing Roman's Revenge. So she sings that and I'm like, okay, you know what, Nicki, this is pretty cool. So I'm gonna start singing along with you. So I start singing along with her. Like the second I start singing along with her, she switches to some song about her being like some crazy pretty bitch. And I'm like, dude, that is not cool. You know what? I'm this supporting fan, and I get up all in here, and I'm trying to sing along with you because, you know what? I think you're pretty cool. And then you switch songs on me? That is not cool. I'm not going to take that lightly, and I'm going to think about that every time I hear one of your songs. Just saying. And then she's like, oh, yeah, video interlude, and I don't know, it's like some ripoff of The Exorcist, and I don't know, she's just like crawling over the walls and like she's just like makeup all over her face and she's like messing up her, I don't want to mess up my hair like she did, but anyway, it's crazy, it's some crazy stuff. And then like it starts and I'm like, Nicki, you are the shit. But anyway, she starts and she's just like, oh, I'm tied up on this weird thingy and I'm gonna start rapping. So she starts rapping and then suddenly the playback just like cuts her off and she's like, okay, I'm gonna go with it. And then she starts rapping again and then it's like she didn't even know the playback was gonna cut her off a second time and she's like, what? Huh? Oh yeah, that was supposed to happen. And then she just like comes up and she's just like, oh, there's a bunch of monks dancing around me and there's fire and she's like in a church and it just gives off this creepy Catholic feel. No offense to any creepy Catholic people I have on my friends. I don't think you Catholic people are creepy. I shouldn't have said that because it was kind of twisted and I didn't mean it like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. But yeah, they're just like dancing and then she's just like, oh, I'm wearing this hideously weird brown dress and I'm gonna skip around the stage a little bit and I'm blonde. Why is she blonde? She's black. Face it, Nicki, you're never gonna be a blonde. You fake. Gotta love it, though. You know? I want your guys' opinion on Nicki's performance because honestly, most people hated it. Like, all the reviews I see, like, posts on Facebook, posts all over Twitter, just like random magazines reviewing it and stuff, they're just like, Nicki sucked, Nicki's weird, Nicki. Why is she blonde? You know, that kind of stuff. And comment on this video and tell me what you guys thought of it, okay?